Thank you so much, Uncle, for that beautiful recitation. Sajjad Mama ji.
مانگتا ہوں دعا مانگتا ہوں الہی میں تجھ سے دعا مانگتا ہوں کرم مانگتا ہوں دعا مانگتا ہوں الہی میں تجھ سے دعا مانگتا ہوں عطا کر تو شان کریمی کا صدقہ دلا دے الہی رحیمی کا صدقہ نہ مانگوں گا تجھ سے تو مانگوں گا کس سے تیرا ہوں میں تجھ سے دعا مانگتا ہوں الہی تجھے واسطہ پنجتن کا ہو شاداب گونجا دلوں کے چمن کا یہ دامن ہمارا مرادوں سے بر دو کرم کی نظر سے دعا مانگتا ہوں جو مفلس ہے ان کو تو دولت عطا کر جو بیمار ہے ان کو صحت عطا کر غریبوں پہ تو رحم کر یا الہی مریضوں کی خاطر شفا مانگتا ہوں الہی ہمیں شاد و مسرور رکھنا پریشانیاں ہم سے سدا دور رکھنا پریشانیاں ہم کو گھیری ہوئی ہے پریشانیوں کی دعا مانگتا ہوں ہوا ہے نہ مایوس تیرے سوالی نہیں تیرے در سے پھرا کوئی خالی یہی التجا ایک میرے ہی خاطر میں سب کے لیے مدعا مانگتا ہوں بحق کے پیمبر و بحق کے علی بحق کے بطول اور شابر و شابیر قسم 14 معصوم کی یا الہی میں تجھ سے دلی مدعا مانگتا ہوں کرم مانگتا ہوں دعا مانگتا ہوں الہی میں تجھ سے دعا مانگتا ہوں محمد وآل محمد صلوات
Thank you, Sajjad. That was a beautiful recitation. So before we move on with the program, there are a few words that I'd like to say to the newlywed bride and groom. These past few days have been fun-filled and eventful. It's really heartwarming to see how both of our families have come together to celebrate you both. Thank you to all of those near and far, and even those of you who flew into Dar to help celebrate and congratulate this lovely couple and bless them with your duas. Although the time was really short, we really enjoyed getting to know you, Muhammad Ba. This is the official welcome sign to our family, immediate and extended. Personally, I wish you luck in trying to learn all the names of our mamajis, masis, masas, mamis, and cousins. So, welcome to the family. We're super happy for both of you, and it's truly wonderful how you guys have reunited after knowing each other for so long. As some of you may know, this actually started all the way back in Lumumbashi, where they used to go to the same school together, and my siblings used to visit Naila Auntie and Azim Uncle's house on the weekends. Look how far we've come now. We're grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for allowing us to reconnect under this beautiful union, and we pray to Him that He blesses the couple in the many long years to come. This is the beginning of a new chapter in your lives, and we pray that it's filled with love, blessings, and joy. Ameen. I'd also like to thank the whole MRM family for arranging this wonderful dinner for us, and to celebrate and welcome Muhammad and Fatima. And before we close today's ceremony, because I know we're all very hungry, I'd like to ask the bride and groom, or the newlywed bride and groom, to say a few words of thanks.
Assalamu alaikum everybody. Me and Fatima would like to thank everyone present here today and the past week. We've had a wonderful time with all of you, alhamdulillah, and we've had family from the UK, America, Dubai, and of course Dar as well. We appreciate it and wish you all a safe journey back to you, inshallah.
We just want to say thank you to everybody for celebrating our wedding week with us last week and this weekend. And thank you to everybody who's flown in from outside of Dar. We've had a nice time getting to know everybody who's new to us and meeting everybody who's known to us. Yeah, thank you and keep us in your duas. And special thanks to all the Mamajis for organizing this dinner for us. Let's remember everybody who's not here with us for this we're happy. Thank you.
Thank you for your very kind words. We'll now have the quick cake cutting ceremony, and then we'll break for dinner. That was beautiful. We've now reached the end of our program tonight. On behalf of both the Sharif and Jetha families, we'd like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you. for joining us in tonight's celebration of Muhammad and Fatima. We will now proceed for dinner. I'm going to ask Mushtaq Uncle to come and explain us how we're going to go about the dinner and then the family pictures.
Assalamu alaikum. Dinner is ready, but does not require any explanation. All you need to do is just go grab the food. But I've been asked to come here for something else. And there's one person I can never say no to, and that is Ali Rashid, because I come a long way with him. And he says, you must go and give a joke. You know? I don't know if I'm very good at it, but I'll try. Those are the days me, Shafiq, and Hanif used to be on the floor. But time has taken us over now. Right, for those who love Urdu, the Urdu lovers, I'm interesting to the gents now. It says, Likhu to kya likhu, sunao to kya sunao. Likhu to kya likhu, sunao to kya sunao. Kalam mere haath mein hai, magar hai dil tere paas. Right, gentlemen, let us not fool ourselves. Muhammad, we're not trying to scare you, and my daughter Fatima, but I'll tell you what happened. You know, science has proved that whatever you discuss as the last thing before you retire at night is something you dream back about. I'm sure a lot of you have experienced that. Yeah? And some of you will dream about this wedding reception tonight, because that's the last thing you're doing before you probably retire tonight. So one night, Fatima goes to Muhammad and she tells Muhammad, Muhammad, what can you do for me? Muhammad says, Su Dalit, Su Joy Jesu, Tu Khali Bol. And you know, men are very humble. You know. So Fatima goes on with the list. And the last thing she said is that, look, on the day of judgment, you know, you make sure you wait for me. Don't go in there, because I know you're going straight to Jannah. So you wait, you take me along. So Muhammad says, Tu mangi mangi ne khali mangi. Tu chand mangi, tu chand tukuro lewa. That's how men are humble. Then they went to sleep, and at night, now there is this live, vivid dream, and Muhammad dreams about it. That is the day of judgment, and the Pope comes in, and the Pope announces. He says, all right, ladies and gentlemen, time is up now, and you're all going. All right? There's two doors here. There's one on the left, one on the right. Those of you who make it until such time that I count 100, you go through the right door, and you've made it. And if you're late, then you're going through that left door, and that is the door going to hell. So the Pope was standing right there. And he started counting. 1, 2. And everybody kept on rushing. Ali Rashid came, he went through. Ali's wife, Abida Bai, came, she went through. Shafiq kaja, Shafiq nane kimbia mbio haraka kweli asichelewe. Wapi wapi ile pale, Shafiq kaingia. Kaja Salim, Salim kaingia. Everybody went in. The Qasim came in, he went in. Hussein Bai went in, everybody went in. So kila moja, the moment they were going in, they met Muhammad. So everybody asked Muhammad, Muhammad, what are you waiting for? He says, please don't ask me. Please don't ask me. I've got a very important job I'm doing here tonight. And then Muhammad was waiting there. Everybody went in. The Pope kept on counting. He reached 41, 42, 43. Everybody went in. Mufti MRM came. And I can hear you, Mufti VP. He says an Olympic race. He also went in. Everybody went in. Whoever came in made it through. The Pope was surprised. So the Pope himself went to Muhammad. He says, young man, I don't know why you're standing here. I've been counting and the door is still open. You can go in. He said, no, please, Pope, don't ask me. I have a reason. He said, but I'm Pope, I can help. He said, no, please, you stay where you are. Allow me to do what I did. So the Pope said, please confide in me. He says, I made a promise to my wife, but we'll talk later. Muhammad tells the Pope, we'll talk later. Pope continues his count. 79, 80, reaches 85. 89, 90, now it's the last 10 counts, 91, 92, everybody's in through the right door, 98, 99, 100. And the Pope says, shut the door. The door is shut, Muhammad is left alone. Now the Pope comes back to Muhammad. He says, Muhammad, tell me, why didn't you go through? You had all the chances. You were standing here when I started counting number 1. Muhammad says, Pope, what do I tell you? I'm sorry, you know, I promised my wife, I said, on this particular day I will wait for you. And I will go with you in there. I won't leave you alone. That's the promise I made to her. Then the Pope started laughing. So Muhammad asked Pope, why you laugh? He says, while you were waiting and your wife went already through the door. So, the promises that we make sometimes, men are very humble. You got left behind, you have no choice but to go to the left door. So, karibuni sana. Dinner is ready. Please.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Mustafa Rashid. Very humble that you, Jetha family have accepted our invitation to attend this ceremony, and also thank the MRM family to give us full support in arranging this occasion. But on this auspicious day of 4th Shaban, Fatima and Muhammad marriage was conducted, and on the same day, our mother passed away. So I would ask all the people to recite the Fatiha for Maroon Nargis Abdul Hussain Ismail Wali, please.
Thank you. It's all our duty to remember all our marhumin. Food is ready. I'm told we are one large family here tonight. So, unless the MC is going to call out tables, and dinner is served, we're running parallel lines. Yeah, we're running 2 lines. So you can go as a family, ladies can go, gents can go, whatever. It's one large family. MC, please. Back to you. So we're eating an extra table for you guys,
That's how it is.